busy afternoon of sporting action gets underway with Bob Wilson and Grandstand.
Hey, Mr. Bassman,
Bow.
I ask you just one thing.
Bow.
Will you teach me?
Bow.
Yeah, the way you sing.
Bow.
Cause Mr. Bassman,
Bow.
I wanna be a bassman too.
Dang dang dang, boom boom, dang dang dang, yeah. Mill Mr. Bassman.
Start to edit it now, hang about.
Right, sorry, I got a bit too
We
fast.
haven't even started the production yet.
The panto goes on, but Frank's back in real business. Frank Bruno has been given the all-clear to fight again. November, the likely comeback date. I'll be talking to Frank after the 1 o'clock news. After the midweek European games, there are will they, won't they questions to be answered. Arsenal and Liverpool will almost certainly progress.
Still Rush. Saunders. Liverpool's first goal back in Europe.
Rangers, on the other hand, still have a lot to do.
Limits. Oh, it's over the top of Gorham. 19 minutes gone and Sparta take the lead.
The European review coming up shortly. Can they, can't they? Europe's Ryder Cup team are hoping for a fourth straight triumph next weekend. Jose Maria Olazabal's return to form is boosting morale. The jigging Spaniard leads the Epsom Grand Prix of Europe at Chepstow. Mark Petchey had plenty to celebrate yesterday. Ranked 324th in the tennis world, he beat the number 38, Austria's Thomas Muster, to give Britain a 2-0 lead in the Davis Cup. Today, Nick Brown, who did so well at Wimbledon, partners Jeremy Bates. A win in the doubles speeds Britain back into the world group. There's a transatlantic clash taking place today as Great Britain's volleyball team take on Canada in the climax of the Four Nation tournament in Birmingham. Also heading towards its climax, the British Touring Car Championship. Will Hoy remains firm favourite with just 3 rounds to go. Five races in all this afternoon, with one of the top 2-year-olds in Europe, Dillon, going in our feature race at Newbury. And a public appearance for that magnificent 3-year-old Generous, winner of the English and Irish derbies, who's having a training gallop at Newbury in preparation for his final race at the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
The final 100 yards, Generous holding Swell Dancer. Generous is going to win the Budweiser derby, and at the line, Generous is a brilliant winner. Swell Dancer is second. Start of the dance is third.
4 races in all from Newbury, the 1:30, 2:05, 2:40 and 3:15, plus at 3:55, the Irish St Ledger. Our volleyball coverage begins after the football, that's around 12:40, more at 1:10 and 1:35. Frank Bruno at 1:05, he's as entertaining as ever, I promise you. Motorsport and the British Touring Car Championship is at 2:10. Now it's then we have a change or two to our scheduled programme. Because of Britain's fine performance in the Davis Cup, the Formula 3 race is being held over probably until tomorrow if Britain win the doubles today. So at 2:45 it's Davis Cup tennis, Britain 2 up against Austria and needing to win today's doubles to clinch that place in the world group. Golf and the Grand Prix of Europe around 3:20, more at 4 o'clock. We will keep you in touch with the tennis, of course, and all the afternoon's football news as it happens. Who's just popped in from the Going Live studio, Nick Faldo, who this time next week will be helping defend the Ryder Cup in South Carolina with the European team. Nick, who has the most outright wins by a European, 16. That's a proud record for you.
Well, yeah, it's a few years, mind you. I started in '77, so I'm getting old hat at this, so well, hopefully I am.